Oklahoma City. On our old partner, Steve Kerr also got a chance to coach the West All-Stars in Greg, his record-setting debut season with the Golden State Warriors. Clark, he really hit a lot of big milestones early.
Well, none of us are surprised at his success.
No.
I mean, Steve will be the first to tell you it was because he was surrounded by excellent assistants. I mean, that's one of the underrated aspects of being a good coach is you've got to have a good staff, and Steve has that.
Excellent point. And Andre Robertson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Singler, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Bogut against Adams. Bogut kicks to Green. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Green's got 9 points.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
It's stolen by Green. Here's Thompson. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is, GA, their point differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing. Dion Waiters checked in for the Thunder. Curry kicks to Bogut. Dishes to Green. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter. Westbrook drives in. Here's Ibaka, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Curry outside. Singler with the rebound.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Westbrook passes to Waiters. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Barnes. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Barnes has got 7 points.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Here's Westbrook. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 17.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Cantor, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Morrow comes in for Kyle Singler. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Bogut, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Curry kicks to Green. The pass to Bogut. Some nice passing by Golden State. Screen by Bogut. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. A different look for Oklahoma City. Durant comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Green. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Thunder trailing by 4. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That is his first foul of the game. Iguodala against Waiters. Here's Durant. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Thunder have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Kevin Durant.
Both good from the line that time.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Here's Livingston. No good on the buzzer beater. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game in both teams. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Oklahoma City trailer. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Roberson. And it's Adams in the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Here's Spates. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside. Boy, I tell you, the Warriors did something that no other team had ever done before. They ended the regular season ranked first in field goal percentage and field goal percentage defense. Essentially, they were the best offensive and defensive team in the league. Remarkable.
From deep, Iguodala.
Well, the defense recognized how dangerous he is out there and got right up on him. Didn't give him any space.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Spates. Offline with his 3. Last season for the Warriors really dominated from beginning to end to lead the league in, Greg, both offensive and defensive efficiency.
And, Kevin, a lot of people knew the Warriors were good at offense. I mean, but they've been equally as good defensively over the past few seasons, kind of flying under the radar for whatever reason. Not the case going forward.
Back to Westbrook. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break. Barbosa gets the bucket.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. He told his squad, listen, guys, it's close. It's about execution here. If we do that, I like our chances. No hero ball, just trust each other and make the simple play. Kevin?
Always great to hear from you, Doris. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Back to Thompson. And the rejection by Ibaka. Pass to Durant. The 8-footer. That's good. Durant's got the lead up to 4 now for the Thunder. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well. And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim, that's fueling this run. Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Timeout called the Warriors. Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. Warriors trailed by 6. Here's Curry, and it's blocked by Adams.
difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Westbrook dishes to Robertson. Ibaka with the ball. Guarded now by Andrew Bogut. Here's Westbrook. Curry with the defensive effort.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
To the paint. They get a hand on it. Here's Robertson. He's covered by Thompson. And it's Durant missing. They push it up 4-on-3. Another miss by Curry.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Thompson from long range. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Back to Durant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 9th assist in the game now.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. .114 left here in the fourth quarter. And Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Thunder making a switch here. Waiters is checked in. Westbrook against Curry. And Westbrook, here we go. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Westbrook's got 27.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Getting some solid looks for them. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
The second half has it gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had one before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses. The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. Sinks it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yeah.
Durant again. Iguodala. 5 on the clock. And Durant, here we go. All sorts of time. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That is his first foul of the game.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 1. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Well, if they've got a play that they use to get a quality shot, this is the time to run it.
The drive by Green. Yes!
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They trailed by 1. 6 seconds left in the game. Now here's Westbrook. Here's Adams.